Good Sunday afternoon. It's 2 p.m. January the 8th of 2023. I just thought I'd show you what I got for Christmas. AZ model. I've never built one from that company before, so I don't know anything about the quality. Like the box art though, it's a nice one, and it's particularly this one that I'm interested in building, the black one. I need to make some research about the commander of is it Wiseman or Wiesman, because I know that he's somewhat famous for something, so that's going to be item number one to tick off of the list. Research. Let's see. The decals feels thin and nice. The carrier film seems okay, not too wide. Not a whole lot of decals, but it seems like they're AZ model's own. The canopy, and I don't know what that part is. We'll have to see in the instructions. Oh, I always forget how small the Second World War kits of the plastics models are. 1/72. Tiny. It's gonna be tough for me to build this one. Looks all right. For the panel lines actually look pretty good for being such a small kit. Not too many parts. Some kind of a sink mark and stuff like that, but they were pin, what do you call pin marks? They shouldn't be a problem. They're in hidden away places. Actually, I must say the surface detail on this one is pretty nice for a small kit like this. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay, there's the part I was thinking about what it was in the canopy. It's the floor for the cockpit. It's a strange that, well, should be a pretty straightforward build. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this in flight or wheels down, because I don't have any pilots. Well, I need to look for a mustache if I have pilots somewhere that will fit this kit. There's going to be some investigative work to be done there. And I got this as well. My complete fetish for Israeli aircraft continues. I've always loved the Skyhawk, and I have a bad one sitting by the bench waiting to be built, but I think this one's gonna cut in line, actually. It looks much nicer. I haven't built a Hobby 2000 kit either. I have heard from people or seen stuff on YouTube for people who built them, and they seem to be pleasantly surprised. Okay, there's some resin parts. They look nice. And right away we have a lot more plastic. There's a lot of bags. That seems environmentally unwise. Yeah, I'm not gonna tear up that bag or those bags. I'm gonna wait for that until I build it, I think. And here's the decals. Whoa, that looks pretty pale. That blue paint, that blue color is not the one I would want. Well, it's cartograph, so maybe my dumb ass isn't taking into account that this is an old airplane. That's probably what's going on. Instructions, very, very, very straightforward as well. Looks a bit messy to me, but with those thick arrows, seems like a quick build anyway. The assembly shouldn't be too hard, unless there's a lot of filling and stuff to be done. Hope not. The painting, of course, is the reward of these kits, for me anyway. I also got this, but this is a big disappointment because I know what this even though this is a Christmas gift, I know what it costs. It's pretty expensive for. I like Isra decal, don't get me wrong, but charging about $16, or I guess it's, well, 16, 15 pounds, whatever you want to use the currency. It's 169 Swedish crowns anyway for this. That is absolutely ridiculous. Insanity. That's what I think about that. Well, aftermarket is expensive, I know that, but still, that is ridiculously expensive. The final kit that I got for Christmas is this one. Surprisingly, it's an Israeli kit, and this is what I. Oh, there are two. Okay, so there are two planes in each. Oh, so you can make them both. You can make one Czech and one Israeli. That is pretty cool. And there are canopy masks as well. Seems to me that this is a canopy masks. Can't really see through the bag. And they're hard to. Oh, that's going to be a challenge. I can hardly even see those cutouts. My God. Well, I'm hoping that there's some kind of description in the manual for that, because that was tough to see. Photo etch. I need to check the price on this one because it seems like a very good deal if it's cheap. I like that. That's nice. Nice touch. This will be my first Edward kit as well. I do believe I haven't built one before. I don't believe I built one before. Cool. So a lot of premieres. Can we see that mask set? Oh, that. Okay, so now you can see. It's absolutely a lot less than I thought it was. Are those weak? Those are not canopy masks. But I cannot make that out here. Oh yeah. So those are roundels. Could that be for the wheels? No, too big for the wheels, right? That is to be cleared up in the future. This seems like an okay instruction. I like this. I like when it's a little bit more air between the images because it's, you know, well, I have a tired mind, so I need to focus on the right things. And if there are too many arrows and thick lines, I get confused. These instructions looks, oh, here are the masks. Oh, thank God. Someone is helping me with this. So these are the wheels. Good. And it even tells you to use liquid mask. Good. Yeah, this is going to be nice, I think. So there are two different sets here. So there was just check one. Several check ones. A lot of check ones. Oh, that looks nice. Wow. I might change my mind about making an Israeli one, because that is a cool paint job. Oh, I like this one too. But there's something about that blue star on the white roundel that makes me want to paint. Yep, I think that's the one. That's the lucky one. That's the magic combination of things. Good description of stencilings as well. Yep. I think we have a winner. This might be the one. Oh, and I also got news that, let's see what it says here on the computer. I have heard from the package that Jim Starkweather sent me, and it's in customs in Stockholm right now. So maybe I'll get that in a couple of days, hopefully. Yeah, let's hope for that. Toodaloo.